All right, guys, welcome. It's another Tuesday edition of your Michael Jordan record collection where we look at the Michael Jordan cards under $2,000 that ended on the Fanatics weekly auction 2 nights before, and this was weekly auction number 196, which ended on October 19th. You're probably watching this on October 21st or sometime thereafter. We're going to look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Michael Jordan cards that you may or may never have seen before that broke all-time records this Sunday on Fanatics Weekly Auction number 196. Again, a reminder, if you're going to sell your cards on Fanatics and you want to break records like these 8 cards we're looking at, just use the promo code Cajun, all capital letters, when you submit your card to Fanatics. All right, let's not waste any time. Here is your video every single Tuesday. Enjoy. If you guys are looking to buy sports cards, basketball cards, football cards, baseball cards, comic books, memorabilia, do what I do. Use the Fanatics Marketplace. Just make sure you use the affiliate link that's located in this YouTube description at the very top or the QR code that's attached. All right, guys, Bryan with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana. And you know these videos are the quickest videos that I do. They're even quicker than my mail day videos, even if there's only 1 or 2 cards on a mail day. These videos go quick, so keep up, buckle up. I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get you on screen share, and let's start with the 1999 Upper Deck Retro. There's a couple of Jordan cards in this Upper Deck Retro series here, and this is card number J1, but it's not your ordinary base copy. This is the Epic Jordan Parallel, and these are serial number to 250. If you look down here in the middle of the card at the bottom, you've got that serial numbered stamp 9. That's jersey number. That's USA jersey number out of 50. And this PSA 10 sold last night for $1,980. This card is rare upon rare. It is a pop 2. And this one copy right here was the J1. This is by far the highest price ever paid for any of these serial number to 50 Michael Jordan Epic Parallels. And as you can see, there's more than one. There's J1, there's J2, there's J3, there's J4, there's J5. There's J6. That's what J6 looks like, right? Completely different card, just different image, different card. $1,980 is not only the highest price for the J1, it's the highest price anybody's ever paid for any of those retro Epic Parallels. Next, we've got the 93 Stadium Club Super Team NBA Finals. You guys know there's 93 Stadium Club. You know there's first day issue. You know there's members only. Well, this is the 93 Stadium Club Super Team NBA Finals. There's freaking stamps everywhere. There's the Topps Stadium Club on the right. There's the Topps NBA Finals here. There's the triple-double stuff down here. There's stuff going on everywhere. And this PSA 10 is really tough to come by. This demolished the highest price ever paid before this, which was back in, get this, 2016. This card hadn't sold in like 9 years in a PSA 10. This one right here is a different card. That's the frequent flyer. So we're not even talking about that Super Team NBA Finals. We're talking about the triple double, which is card number 1. And you want to know why? Because there's 6 of them. There's only 6 PSA 10s, 6% gem rate. I envy the folks out there who collect all of these high-grade Stadium Club Michael Jordan cards because they are just really, really low gem rates, really tough to get your hands on. 1950, 1,950 is the new all-time record for the Stadium Club NBA Super Team NBA Finals. And then a little bit of an oddball move here, the 96 Upper Deck Space Jam Michael Jordan foil sticker PSA 10. This is sticker number 234 from that Space Jam set. This card is also super rare and high grade. It is so rare that it is a pop uno. Shout out to Amari Stoudemire who wore jersey number 1. This is a 4% gem rate for this foil sticker with Jordan extending his hand. And it is a $1,860 sale. The exact same card, the exact same cert number sold before this in 2023 for $1 penny shy of $1,000. So basically you're looking at a card, sticker, sorry, that has gone from $1,000 to $1,860 in about 2 years. That's essentially what you're looking at right there. So just shy of $2,000, the new number. Players Club Platinum, I've talked about it. I've screamed from the mountaintops. You guys don't understand. These things are rare. These things are rare. These things are rare. The pack odds for these Players Club Platinum Parallels in 1995 Collector's Choice, the pack odds are extraordinarily high. You guys need to get on tcdb.com. You need to take another look. Even to pick up a PSA 7, PSA 8 raw copy and grade it and get your 7 or 8 back, I'm telling you, it makes financial sense. It's going to make financial sense in the long term. If you're looking for some bang for your buck and some earning potential for your investment dollar in the hobby, in the Michael Jordan card world, I am telling you, the various Players Club Platinum cards can do the trick. This is a checklist. It's not even really a Michael Jordan card, but of course we treat it as a Michael Jordan card because it's got Michael Jordan on the front. But it's a checklist, number 311 through 410. And in a PSA 10, it sold for $1,710, guys. That is so much higher than the prior all-time high, which was $600. So you've almost tripled the all-time high. Why? Because there's 12 of them. That's why. When I tell you they're rare, there's only been 125 graded in 30 years. That is a long time to only have 120 something graded, only 12 PSA 10s. Pick up the 7s, 8s, 9s. I'm telling you, it'll be well worth it in the long run.
Ship My Cards is more than just a U.S. address. From vault storage to grading to escrow services, we are your complete collector solution. And with every white glove delivery, every card is handled with care. Ship My Cards. Every service, one trusted partner.
What about a base Flair Showcase? Not a Legacy, just a base. Michael Jordan 97, second year, Flair Showcase, row 2, PSA 10. What a great looking base card that is. Damn. 1680, new number. Old record set 7 days ago, 1410. Old record before that, February of this year. Record before that, May of this year. So you're all looking at all of these 2025 sales. If you look at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 highest sales in history for this card, all of them were this year, 2025. So that should give you some idea of what direction the card's headed. This sale on Fanatics on Sunday, weekly auction number 196 is the highest sale ever, 1,680. What about the 97 Finest Embossed? People get confused about this card. There's a couple of different numbered variations. Of course, there's the Tier 1 GER, the Gold Embossed Refractor, which is serial number 74, and you're talking about a $40,000, $50,000, $100,000 card, depending on the grade. This is the 97 Finest Embossed number 154. It is die cut, but it is not serial numbered. And this is a PSA 9 copy of this card. Last night's, 2 nights ago, card sold for $1,410. The record was actually broken last month, $1,320. No longer is that the record. $1,410 is the highest price ever paid for this card. And again, this is pretty rare too. Pop 30. There's been 200 graded by PSA. A little bit better gem rate than I suspected, but this one is showing a PSA 10 is worth $8,453. PSA 9 you can pick up for $1,410 apparently, or at least you could on Sunday. I don't know if you can anymore. And then here's something that's eye-popping, and I wanted to show this to you because we've seen some obscure stuff. We saw a Space Jam sticker. We saw an Upper Deck retro parallel non-playing years deal. Now we're talking about the creme de la creme. We're talking about a 93 Scoring Kings setting an all-time record. That really means something, but I don't think it means as much about the PSA 7 Scoring Kings making a run as it does the fact that the NBA sticker matters. And this is an NBA gold sticker on a PSA 7 Scoring Kings on a PSA new label, which may lead one to believe that this card could or should or might grade a PSA 8. I'm not saying it's a gambling type that's picking this card up, cracking it, and trying it again. Maybe somebody just wanted the cleanest PSA 7 you could possibly get your hands on. But if we look at the PSA 7, look at that chart, guys. That's the all-time chart. That's Smiley Face City right there over the last year. The PSA 7, again, it's based on this NBA gold sticker sale, right? That's not your normal sale, but hell, the sale before that was over $1,000. So for the first time ever in the past couple of months, past 30 days, the PSA 7, I shouldn't say first time ever, for the first time in recent memory, the PSA 7 is now a $1,000 card. This is a card that was consistently in the $400 something range, and now the card is consistently, apparently, it looks to be over $800 and possibly over $1,000, depending on how clean the copy is that you get. Again, 76 sales in 1 year. That's 8 sales or 7 sales, approximately 7 sales a month, a little less than 7 sales a month. That's pretty crazy. You're looking at a sale of $1,126 on Fanatics on Sunday. And then the last card we're going to look at is another base card. It's the 1995 Ultra number 25, Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls. There it is. There is a gold medallion, but this is just the base. But guess what? The base is a pop 43. The base is also a 5% gem rate. The base is only 43 gem 10s out of 970. Pick up your PSA 9 for under $100. but you're going to pay out the butt for your PSA 10. $1,230 is the new all-time record for that card, outpacing a July 3rd sale of that card for $1,125. And that is it, guys. There is your Michael Jordan Tuesday Record Collection Series video. We looked at 8 cards that set all-time records. Do you guys know? I had a couple cards break all-time records, but they were more than $2,000. So, and I had a couple under $2,000 that broke all-time records. I actually did really, really well on Fanatics on Sunday night, as I'm sure a lot of you did as well, because I've gotten messages from a bunch of different folks in the hobby telling me, hey, Cajun, we used your promo code Cajun. Our cards did fantastic on Fanatics on Sunday on weekly auction number 196. Thanks for recommending it. And again, it's not foolproof. It's not a perfect science. Your cards aren't all going to set all-time records. I had a couple cards on Fanatics on Sunday that didn't do as I expected, but I sent 33 cards in, and in the grand scheme of things, when you look at all 33 cards, I freaking crushed it. I did great, especially on the big stuff that broke all-time highs. Some of the stuff went for $5,000 more than I thought it was going to go. And so when that happens, you know, if a card sells for $300 instead of $370 or $180 instead of $290, you can kind of look past all that because you've made so much up on the high-end stuff. And so that's kind of my perspective on the 33 cards that I had ending last night on Fanatics Weekly 196. I did pretty well. Let me know in the comments, did you buy anything on Fanatics on Sunday? Did you sell anything on Fanatics? And if you did, how'd you do? Just let me know. Again, it's not for everybody, but if it's a Michael Jordan card and it's got a PSA 10 on it, Fanatics is probably the place to sell that card. And use the promo code Cajun when you submit your cards, and I'll do what I can to help promote the cards for you, as long as they're over a certain reasonable dollar amount, right? So thank you guys, as always, for watching these Tuesday record collection videos. Keep collecting, stay positive in the hobby, and peace.